Two international cricketers in Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli. They're playing India's domestic tournament, the Vijay Hazare tournament, in two different cities, bringing a rather nostalgic end to the year. It's a sight we did not imagine same time last year, and as things stand today, a year on, you're looking at the last phase of what has been two glorious careers. So obviously, ardent cricket fans are more than aware of this, making these two domestic fixtures the most glamorous ones yet. And I haven't even started on what the biggest irony of it all is. But let's get to it. To see this one up, here's the biggest contrast in both the scenarios. Let's look at Jaipur first, where Rohit Sharma is playing. He and his state side Mumbai are up against Sikkim. The association had to wake up from their slumber, clean the stadium, clear the bushes and shrubs that had grown, and made sure the stadium would be fan fit for the game. In fact, the practice session alone on Tuesday gave enough indication of what to expect. It was chaotic, it was crowded and manic. The city that normally only comes alive during the IPL was buzzing. Rohit Sharma, he was mobbed as soon as he wrapped up his practice at the ground and tried to leave the stadium. Match day today, and the stadium was packed. There were thousands who gathered eagerly, bright and early in this wintry month, just to catch a glimpse of their favourite Mumbai lad. Chanting his name out loud, the excitement was all around. Not so much within the Mumbai state team. Captain Shardul Thakur, in fact, an India player himself, said Mumbai and star power was nothing new, but for the opposition, this is closest that they could get to the real deal. And you could see their captain gushing while expressing just that before the match.
It is huge for us to compete against him and just be in his shadow, just be around him. If we can go back home and share this experience, it will definitely help more youngsters take up the sport.
So the scenes at the Savai Mansingh were frenetic, chaotic, because for many fans to cricketers, all of them, this was an opportunity to see, talk to, play and rub shoulders with the legend who's clearly in the twilight of his career, who's only playing one format and whom you will rarely get to see travelling and playing as much. So while this is great for the game, it's been a logistical nightmare, which is when we come to Virat Kohli. His Delhi team was opening their campaign against Andhra. The match was in Bengaluru, Virat's IPL city. Pretty much his second home, but not at the Chinnaswamy. The state government has taken this match out of the hands of the KACA. That's what they did. So a clash that would have attracted massive numbers was now being held behind closed doors at the BCCI Centre of Excellence. So no fans, no cameras, no public presence. And guess what? Both of them notched up hundreds, just like that, away from broadcast cameras and the like. A quiet match, pretty much like it would have been had there been no Virat Kohli in the mix. Two reasons, of course, for this happening, and glaring ones. One, the stampede that took place during RCB's victory parade in the city, leading to that stadium where 11 died. The government clearly does not want another such horrific episode to unfold, so best not to even flirt with that possibility and take the match completely out of Chinnaswamy. Make it a low-key event. And the reason too, what happened earlier last year in Delhi when Virat decided to play a Ranji game in preparation for the Test series against Australia. There was utter mayhem and it turned out to be quite a nightmare. But the bigger irony is this: neither of these two marquee matches were telecast. Two big stars playing domestic cricket after a long gap in what is clearly the last stage of their careers, one of them behind closed doors, and there is no visibility. Almost seems poetic and nostalgic at the same time. This is pretty much how these two stalwarts of Indian cricket really started their careers. Away from all attention, away from any scrutiny and additional gaze. Quietly going about their domestic grind and commitments and waiting to make it big, strike it up there with the national side. The emotions running through both Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma would have clearly been high. Maybe this is how it should be. The two quietly working away from all attention and camera crews, even as questions around their tenure, their longevity, on whether 2027, the World Cup, would be their last, continue to clamour and grow. Now, while this is apt in many ways, one thing is certain. They may be in the shadows, at least now, with fans trying to get a piece of them whenever they can, however they can, but their last hurrah will be loud, noisy, and all the more chaotic.
Want the facts?
The latest developments?
News that gets straight to the point.
Well, we've got all three just for you. This is Firstpost Live, a brand new show, your window into what really matters.
Don't miss it.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
Stands at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor,
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka karjo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali.
Japanese,
$4 trilhão mo.
Portuguese,
Por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.